Yes, yeah. You, beautiful human, are tuned in to Offering Something. I am your host, Michael Bernier. I feel just right today. I really do.
Just right.
Yeah, so good. You know I love our sponsors at Enjoy Your Life brand, New Balance, Rockport Brewing Company, CNA Stores, and Havana. And I bet you can guess
right here.
that I love you for watching the show. And we got a very special thing going on here today. There are 3 humans in the building. This has never happened. Yo!
Might get weird.
Not 20 people back there. No one in the 4th seat. 3 people. And I love them all. Or both of them. Yeah.
That's all.
That's all.
That's all we just started.
Easy. Hold on now. Ooh, I touched him. This smiley guy right here, yo! He's a hip-hop musician that remains relevant from the bricks to the burbs.
From the bricks to the
Yeah! A radio show host that people know from coast to the other coast. Yes, sir! Right? Yeah. Yo, he's a DJ. That's such a lethal weapon. He's going to deny this. He's a DJ that's such a lethal weapon that your favorite DJ goes to him for lessons. Yeah.
That's not even true, but I like to hear it.
A master of ceremonies that recites the fire vibes time after time to get the people feeling just right. Bars. Yeah, those are bars. You know it. And he's soon to be a comedian. It's the original.
Now that's funny.
The original Mic Stylz. Hello, Mike.
Hello, Michael. Hello, Michael.
It's good to have you here. You know I love you.
And I love you.
I also love this human right here. One of the finest at work behind the camera. You've seen the photos. You've seen the videos. You've seen him sound like a dinosaur. It's Burger Snaps.
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah, man. I like you, Ryan.
I like you too, Michael.
Thank you. Thank you.
How are you?
I feel delicious. Hi, Mic Stylz. Ryan Burger Snaps. Let's have a time. Let's do this.
Listen, I just want to start.
Start it. Let's have you run this. Run it, Mike.
I don't run anything. I just want to
run it.
I want to thank you for offering something.
You're welcome.
There's a lot of people out here today, right?
Yeah, many, like all of them,
who are offering absolutely nothing, right? Like absolutely.
I need examples, Mike.
And what's better is they want something for it. They're offering absolutely nothing.
Now we see.
Now let's turn the tables around a little bit, right?
Wow.
Now we got Michael and Burger, and tonight myself, and we are offering something.
Yeah.
And what are we asking for it, Michael?
I think we're expecting nothing.
In return from you, and you?
Mike, I think everybody wants an example of how people do nothing and want something. What are you referring to? Mic Stylz representing you.
See also every social media account.
Yeah.
Of everyone who's on social media.
Okay.
I don't know. I went dark, but
keep it in the light side.
Dark web. I've actually never been on the dark web. I mean, I've been on the web.
Never been on the dark web?
I don't know what the dark web is. Like people say that, and I'm like, yeah,
what's that? Like that steak and cheese website from back in the day?
Speaking about this because I know literally nothing. It was a joke about. I surf the web with the lights on. You know what I mean?
Yep. This show's getting shut down.
I've got a Jewish pit bull. His name's Muzzle Tough. You know what I'm saying? Like,
George. Wow. Eli's not going to be happy about that.
Yeah, this is not. That's not a statement on anything other than no. Seriously, Michael, I appreciate you giving me the opportunity to be here tonight because here's why. Here's why.
Why? Here's why.
Enjoy
I'm enjoying my life. Like, can we have a sip of this tasty? What is this? Enjoy your life, Rockport. Can you tell me more about this tasty adult
I'll tell you a little bit. It's the Enjoy Your Life session IPA. Brought to you by the good people at Rockport Brewing Company.
Well, he just said.
Yeah, something like this. Now hold on.
Tasty.
I trust you when you tell me that you enjoy your life because I witnessed how the pre-show, it almost was like when there's 20 people in the room with the way that you celebrate before the show starts.
Wow. I just don't even know what that even means, but it's provocative. It gets the people going, you know?
He just shot fire.
It's accurate. It's accurate.
I am into facts.
Well, here's a fact. Mic Stylz, the cycle of your life, like you have a great, like it's a story. I don't think you've written
Wax
down.
and a wane.
It's quite a story, your life. What you've done.
If I took the time, I could probably write a book.
You could definitely write a book that would be intriguing and
Wouldn't read it,
like
but I would write it.
captivating.
I would just write it.
I
I will leave reading it up to you. Whether you would like to or not is up fine with me.
If you don't know, and I know you
Ask
do,
somebody.
yeah, Mic Stylz is an exceptional hip hop artist that had this epic thing going on. Maybe it's
could have been a
Tell us
contender.
about that.
dude. He was a contender, but the story kind of goes, Mike, that you made yourself not a contender.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Self-destruct. Headed for self-destruction. You're telling me years in advance.
We
but,
don't mean to laugh about it, but
No,
truthfully, like in the Boston scene at that time, in this era, like everybody knew Mic Stylz. You were on the radio. You were getting it in.
And these are facts.
like reality, and not with like enrolling with the legitimate scene.
Yep.
Everybody knew Mic Stylz, and you were doing these crossover tracks. I know you were doing like the Bricks to the Burbs thing, which was like a real song, but you
That was a
had
real song.
you had these other kind of
I did.
gimmicky tracks, like something that was and over blue and over gold.
That's
Like, what was
exactly
this?
the lyrics. This man does not lie.
Yeah. But the world was definitely recognizing who Mic Stylz was. And if you were around the New England area, you knew this guy was next up. And then this guy disappeared.
I did, and I have, I think when we were on the last time, which was many moons ago, we kind of spoke to the battle I've had with mental illness and just depression chronically.
Yeah.
But I look back and I say to myself, am I going to have regrets about what could have been? I kind of enjoy the idea that for a moment I fooled somebody into thinking that I could have been somebody. You know what I mean? Like, listen,
Bro.
I'm an underachiever. So be it. But but at the end of the day, I enjoy my life.
You certainly do. Because we took that thing, you had the whole radio thing, and now you got this DJ thing going on. Everybody that has been to any room or club where Mic Stylz is DJing knows that it's legit status. He'll tell you never and all the things, but this guy makes it happen.
Listen, making things happen is quite important. Is quite important. If you're not making things happen, you're really offering nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But we are offering something.
All right, so hear me now. You know Mic Stylz as this rapper, hip-hop guy, but here we are, 2024, and a new jam for Mikey Stylz, stand-up comedy. Lay something out for me. Let's
Stand-up
go.
comedy while sitting down.
That's it. Sit down comedy, quoting Burger Snaps. Let's
Listen,
go.
I have dad bod for sure.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I have dad jokes.
Yeah, let's go.
As far as I know, I have no children yet. But
Do you mow your lawn with New Balances on?
I can say that from time to time, I have attempted to do stand-up comedy while sitting down.
And what has the outcome been, and where were you?
I was right here, right now. And
How do you feel about it?
I feel amazing. I feel. I don't want to repeat you, but I feel delicious. I do.
I want you to tell me, in all honesty,
I would only ever do that to you.
Mic Stylz, when will we see you on stage doing stand-up comedy?
That's a great question. I have no idea. I know that I put little jokes together, and
Where do you put them? Are you a notebook
I put them in the
person?
notes. So if
In the phone or in a notebook?
in the phone.
In the phones?
in the phone.
phones, kid.
Yo, get those phones.
I knew we were going to get
so
there.
I'm already probably currently being hacked by somebody somewhere that's going into my notes.
Kevin Hart. You
Jokes.
think Kevin Hart
I don't
writes his
think
own
he needs
jokes?
my jokes.
Hell no.
Hold
I don't
on.
think it matters.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
I don't really think it matters.
But
Does he say those jokes?
He does.
Do those
Does he
jokes go
deliver them
over?
well?
Does he deliver them well?
Yeah, but now you're on like a whole Drake topic.
Well,
Drake and
but here's
Kendrick.
the thing about Drake.
What's
Is
the
Drake
thing?
not writing 99.8% of
I
his
have no
material?
idea. I don't know.
I would like to think he is.
Okay.
Consider me a hip hop romantic, but I would like to think that I understand you making hooks and things. You're gonna have some people coming in that write some jingles, and they're gonna come with that hook. But
At the jingle
that's
jangling.
gonna happen on you. Not everybody's Beck, performing every instrument on his entire album.
Beck, your guy?
Beck,
Mic Stylz loves Beck?
Mellow Gold, Odelay.
Wow.
Soy un petador.
What?
I'm a loser,
baby, so why don't you kill me?
All right, let's all do that now.
Let's
Put your hand on the wheel. Mike,
yes.
when you
I
think
can't handle
about
that actually.
what can't you handle?
Oh man,
Mike.
You all right?
I'm better than all right.
Mic Stylz, my comfortable, all right friend. Who are your comedians that you love?
Who are my comedians?
Yeah,
that
man.
I love? That's a great
I
question.
could have phrased the question in a far superior format. How about this? Mic Stylz.
Who are your
Who are your
influencers?
favorite comedians?
I would have to say it would probably start. I'm not gonna say end, but with George Carlin.
Hell
George
yeah.
Carlin, that's your guy.
George Carlin should have, could have. I don't think he could have. He should have been president because you just had, you drive
I
in
hear
a parkway
ya.
and you park in a driveway. Like, think just, his explanation of sports, difference between football, the gridiron, and baseball's played on a field, but do you know there's AI George Carlin out there right now? Like a whole hour-long thing, and I hate to even bring this up, but it's like how scary.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Dude, the AI
There's a
stuff
literal
is
60-minute.
it's sketchy, dude.
It's on YouTube. It's 60 minutes of George Carlin, not by George Carlin, but by AI having listened to every George Carlin recording that it possibly could and spitting out
those
what
words.
George Carlin would say if he were doing rhymes today. And that, my friends, is all she wrote. That's why you got to enjoy your life.
Is that
taking
real?
another
Have you
dark
listened to
turn.
this?
I haven't listened to it, but I know that it exists.
Not unfamiliar with the dark
There's
web. This is all-
there's like people making like Biggie songs and
There-
they're making
there's-
like fake Drake songs and all
that
this
are better than
this
the
and that.
actual ones. Tony Yayo, I saw.
Is it hard to be better than a Drake song?
Is it hard to be better than a Drake song? Listen,
I've never listened.
you don't need to. You can go to the Garden once a year and just watch who goes in and out, and it's ladies' night out.
Is that it?
And when they come out,
Okay.
they're not wearing as many garments as when
Oh,
they went in.
wow.
You know what I mean?
True.
That's because, so those songs, they work for him.
For him. They don't work for you.
I don't. I only work for myself.
When you're hanging out with Primo, right?
I wish yes. I wish I was hanging out with Primo.
What are you
right now.
listening to?
What am I listening to when I'm hanging out with Primo?
Yeah. Just Primo beats?
I've not been in a. I mean, I've met Primo at some shows, and
Yeah.
so there was music playing, but Primo, DJ Premier,
Yeah.
fucking one of the best, DJs and producers of all time.
Like, did the youngins forget about Primo? Do they know?
Hope not.
Do they know?
I hope so, but I think it was when Lil Uzi Vert refused to like freestyle over a Primo beat.
I don't even know.
Bro,
Yo,
whatever.
I refuse. Who's Lil Uzi Vert?
Well, again, he will fill some arenas. You know what I mean?
I got you.
I don't listen. I don't listen on the radio. I don't wake up on a given day and say, Michael,
Yo,
today,
put on that new Lil Uzi
if I need to enjoy my
joint.
life, I'll put on some Lil Uzi Vert song for 2 minutes and 27 seconds. With like, listen, that's gonna. Yeah, Lil Uzi Vert. I don't know. He's winning.
Do you like Mic Stylz? Yo, you like Apathy?
I do like Apathy.
Yeah.
Apathy's a good dude.
You guys have a relationship. You did some freestyle battle against him?
We definitely freestyle battled.
You know what I heard, Mikey, baby? Burger, you know what I heard?
What
Tell
did you
me.
hear?
I heard Mic Stylz was mad disrespectful.
Oh,
Apathy when they
boy.
freestyle battled at Ocean Mist in Matunic, Rhode
That was
Island.
absolutely not true.
He's throwing you under the bus.
I was disrespectful with everybody but Apathy that night. That's how I got to the final against Apathy. Apathy had me. I thought I had everybody because I wore an orange hat and an orange sweatshirt, both
You
polo.
look like a
by the
traffic
way,
cone.
nothing rounds to orange, right? But
That's what you think.
yeah,
Thought-
but he
got ya.
put me. He got me. He
Put
said
you
I
in
looked
a
like a traffic
chokehold.
cone. It was kind of over at that point, but
Yo,
went to
Apathy,
the finals, battle Apathy. I could have been a contender.
Apathy compared Mic Stylz to a traffic cone,
Yep,
and then he won $1,000.
he did.
Except they didn't have the money.
Now that is alleged. I wouldn't say that's a legend. I would say that's alleged. I don't know. That's
Well,
many
that
tax years ago, so I don't think that's a. I don't know.
Yeah, well, let Apathy tell us that when he's here in a couple weeks. Yeah.
Yo, Ab is my dude. Super talented.
You can have-
everything that he does, he's successful at, and there's a reason for that. So
Oh,
Yeah, he's
Salute my
driven. He's driven, hard-working individual.
yeah,
Big love to App and
Is there, like,
Swavsky.
thunder going on outside?
Yo, there's thunder going on.
no man is safe from
You can run, but you can't hide forever. Is
something like
what
that.
we're going?
I guess where I was going
These
with that.
streets that we done took. How do you feel about the locks currently?
The locks currently. The
Yeah.
locks get the locks. What we saying? D block. The locks. Yeah, man. I
No, I'm saying the locks specifically.
Listen,
Jadakiss, the
Jadakiss-
Chic Styles.
Jadakiss said it many moons ago, and it has not changed. Top 5 dead or alive. Jadakiss.
Yep.
Styles, the ghost, doesn't mess around, always gets down, right?
Yep.
And then you have Chic, and Chic is just like this solid, like
The best guy to have around.
silverback gorilla, right?
Yeah.
And if you take it to him on hip hop, or you try to, but you don't come correct, as we saw with the the battles they used to do, they do a Cameron and all them, right?
Is that
It's
versus?
like these dudes, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Cameron and them rapping over their verses at a live show. I don't know what.
Dude, there's still people
shooting
that
the
do
video?
that, and I
don't
can't-
What are we doing
What-
here?
what
I
are we
can't
doing?
handle it.
And listen,
lip
and those
sync
dudes sold
option?
records.
No, it's not even
and they're
lip
dope,
syncing.
too.
They're just singing over their tracks, dude.
I don't-
And then
Yo.
Jada comes out here and just shows you what it is to be
And
an
it just
MC.
sounds so bad.
Show you what
Like-
it means to be an MC.
Like cut your vocals off and just fucking rap on the beat.
Two things to say. One, Jadakiss, oh my God.
Mhm.
Two, if you're a hip hop artist and you're getting on stage in front of an audience,
I'm sorry.
right? You're about to perform. You're going to perform for the people. You got your DJ with you, and he has your tracks. And your tracks have more than just the chorus and possibly some dubs at critical moments throughout the verse on them. Then you're out. We're not coming to hear the song that we already heard every time.
Right.
You
Unless-
know, but you know that we are assuming that you're not prepared. And that's not a vibe you want to give off to your audience. That, like, it gives you, as a performer that has done hundreds of hip-hop shows specifically
okay.
in front of large audiences. Yo, I know that there's a certain amount of pressure in remembering your words. That's a lot of words. But, yo, that's what you owe to the audience.
Yeah.
There has never been the verses in anything that I've done like
It's
that.
overproduction.
Dude.
It's overproduction. Yeah, you coming to see them perform.
It's not.
I wanna hear
it's
you.
not-
Chorus is one thing, you know what I'm saying? It's like you said, a few
Yeah, let
ad-libs,
it
a
bang
few
when it gets
ad-libs,
there, right?
But that's where, you know, see, hip hop is like,
Is that where it ties in back to what you said earlier? Is it like they want something, but they're not given nothing.
Offering
it
nothing,
does.
looking for something.
right back around again.
Yeah.
It's coming back around again.
No one wants to hear that.
People of the sun.
Mm.
They toured with Wu-Tang back in 97.
I was there, bro.
Rage Against the Machine.
That's right.
I was there.
We were there.
I was in the back.
Zach had on a cast
That I don't remember.
on his ankle.
But what I do remember is
It started Mad Lake.
I really thought I was going to a Wu-Tang and Rage Against the Machine show.
You got it
And
twisted.
what I realized was like that was definitely a Rage Against the Machine show, and I was there, and like everybody was rocking. Okay, woo, obviously, but I was like the only one who was like, really, like I'm not the only one, obviously. But what
Yeah.
I'm saying is,
That was a Rage show.
wow,
But recognize that it started almost 2 hours late because of Old Dirty Bastard like doing something funny in the
Wow.
airport. You remember this?
I do not remember
Okay,
that.
so maybe they did 2 nights there and you weren't there.
Either
On
no,
this
no.
one.
Either way, that's totally possible.
Yep, that's what happened.
Yep.
And
I
then
have been
Zach
enjoying
came
my
out
life
and he
since
had
then,
on
so
a cast from his calf down. Zach De La Roca at
Oh,
Great Woods
I
is what
remember
they
he had
call
it,
it.
yep,
All right,
but I don't know.
Great Woods. I don't know what it's called anymore. Mansfield,
The Tweeter Center.
Massachusetts. The Tweeter Center.
Yeah.
Right.
Xfinity,
Yo,
Comcast, whatever.
But back then it was called the Tweeter
this
Center.
dude with the
Intercompany
cast.
thing, naming
I'm
rights
just
right
giving
now.
him too much credit, but acted like the same maniac that he was, jumping off the stage into the audience, bouncing around. And then somehow like something set on fire.
I
Doesn't
love
surprise me.
They were hip hop. They are hip hop,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like, but rock, and the marriage was, you know, there was a reason. I mean,
I was dead into both of them 100%.
100%.
Like 36 Chambers from day one, and the same thing with the first Rage
Coming
album.
back around again. Like just driving, listening to that when I was 18,
That's not the
19
first
years old.
album.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Many moons ago.
Because what are you now, 28?
And 17.
You love polo? What's the connection between Mic Stylz and polo clothing?
Wow, is that I got into that through my boys, Axe and Nabo of the Massholes. Shouts to the Massholes.
You love
and
it.
Thurston Howell III.
Yep.
And I definitely have way more polo than
Anything.
no. I have way more polo than some stores do right now, but that's not.
Wow.
No,
You like polo that much?
I have a lot of polo.
He's
It takes
got a
up
lot of polo. Like
bins,
every time
and
you see him, his decision is
Yeah.
always like, what polo am I going to wear? Like he's a dedicated
I gotta
to
say
a brand
this.
guy.
This is not a label whore type of situation. This
It
is.
is.
You just like the
classic-
material.
This is a classic
Trapped
fashion.
in
Classic fashion. When I walk and I see
He's
like
trapped in
polo
the-
shirts and different shirts mixed in like on a rack, right?
yeah.
I don't have to see the shirt. I can literally tell by just the edge as I walk, like at a
Marshalls or
Marshalls
TJ
type
Maxx.
of TJ situation. Okay, you
Yeah.
can just tell the difference. And sure enough, you check it. They don't sell it a lot there anymore at those places. But polo is classic. You can be born in it. You can be baptized in it. You can be married in it. You can be buried in it. Bury me with the low on. Ralph Lifshitz, okay, word to Ralph, aka Ralph Lauren, 1967. Polo was incorporated.
Dude.
Yeah,
Dude,
man,
you really like polo.
It's funny because like I wear it. I've collected it. I don't know if I like it, but I definitely don't have to worry about what I'm going to wear when I go out because I have polo for everything.
Cool.
It's classic.
As you give me this onslaught of information on
Polo.
polo and Ralph Lauren,
Onslaught.
I start to have I'm being so very honest with you, a little bit of fire that's starting to build inside of me as I don't quite understand why there would be such loyalty to a massive corporation that doesn't have anything like that for you.
This is very valid. I've definitely given them a lot of money. Now,
Like,
here's
and
what
they
I would
don't
say-
even care if you were like, I'm not shopping here anymore. He'd
But
be like,
here's what I would say in
"Bro."
return.
Okay, bye.
And I would say this. I would yield to whatever my man Vic the Barbarian, Thurston Howell III would say. But as far as I'm concerned, you're 100% right. The only thing I can think of is all that stuff that I bought and I still have, I can turn around and sell that stuff for more than I paid for it.
Yeah.
So if capitalism is bad for them, it works for me.
Mic Stylz sells old polo clothing on Facebook Marketplace.
On the low.
On the
Wouldn't
low.
Even do Facebook Marketplace.
Where would
if
you
I
do
did,
that?
it'd be called Style Stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Stylz stuff.
On the low.
In the trash, no.
I could sell a piece of polo every day for the
What
next
do you
7,
mean,
8
though?
years.
Like,
I don't know.
yeah, but who are you gonna sell? Like this
Oh.
shirt you have on right now. Like people
Hop
want to
on
buy
your
it.
local internet, and it'll. There's
Does
a big
anybody-
tell ya.
There's a big polo cult following out there. If you didn't know, it's a big thing, man.
Burger, do you wish that
However-
Mike's shirt was yours?
I wish I was wearing an Enjoy Your Life shirt, and honestly, let's be honest, I asked for that ahead of time because I did not need to wear this shirt for this occasion.
I knew I was gonna go down the polo
He did
road.
ask.
But
Michael, he
but
did ask you.
I know
You
he
asked
did.
a very valid question that should be asked.
I
and
like
should
him.
be answered.
Yeah.
Because I didn't need to spend as much as I did on this because it was made by a child somewhere, probably.
Am I confused? Does polo clothing cost a lot of money? Are you paying an excessive amount of money
If
for
you get it
garments?
at the right places on sale at the right time. or if you're doing as the lowlifes once did, boosting it. 'cause
Change the tags.
The markup is 100% when you boost it. Okay, please believe it, please.
He
If
said
you are
boost.
boosting, your only overhead is bailing out those who got caught.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And the time associated locked up behind the bars.
Million man rush.
Yeah. Dude, if you go to jail.
For boosting polos.
Well, no, back in the day, they'd send like 40 or 50 dudes in and they'd steal the entire section. But like,
Yeah, they would just
like
come in
and
a few
just
would
go,
get caught.
That's right.
And that was, and so what would happen is,
Not you though, Mike.
not
you.
me, this is legend and lore, but
Yeah.
these dudes used to.
I've seen the legend live.
You are a legend live, and that is not a legend, okay?
Hey.
What he said.
Yeah. We'll just take a pause there.
Michael,
What?
do you know what trees put on their salad?
No.
Branch dressing.
Keep them coming.
Did you hear about the new contraceptive?
Never.
It promotes fresh breath during sex.
Oh.
It's called a condiment.
Oh, Lord.
Listen, I could keep them coming, but
Keep them coming. I
what
want
I
to
really
know
need,
that.
what I really need, is to build up an appetite so that people will say, "Hey, do these live," and then maybe I would think about it because I don't know that I'm gonna want to.
Let's go. We're helping to build an appetite right now. I need 2 more.
All right,
Give it to me.
what are as a DJ? What are the most requested songs by necrophiliacs and pedophiles alike?
Michael Jackson.
That's a great first answer. I would say to begin
Oh, wait.
with,
Or irrelevant Drake.
are you ready for the
Puff
answer?
Daddy.
Wanted, dead or alive. Now listen. Obviously, if they can't get that, they'll take "Can't Stop the Feeling."
This guy is nuts.
Okay, but
But a lot of
if
butts.
both of those are unavailable, they'll take "Forever Young."
Wow, it's getting creepy.
Wow.
I hope this episode isn't recorded like in its entirety.
Also, let's get it one more time.
you want another one?
Yeah, man.
You want another?
I need 6. I'm only at 4.
one. Goodness. Why do ocean waves watch the nightly news?
Moon.
Well, you'd think it's because it's always breaking, but it's really to keep up with current events.
Oh, this guy's That's the hip hop artist. All right, last one.
There's the knife companies were really coming hard at the cream cheese companies. It was a real smear campaign. You know what I'm saying? And
Schmear.
yeah, they couldn't cut it, because it wasn't whipped. It was, I don't know, that was a riff. They don't all hit. See, this is why I'm doing it. Sit down. Someday,
down,
if you want to see
man.
me do this while standing up with a wired microphone in my hand.
Bring the cream cheese and
They did it at Halloween with cream cheese at that point, though.
look at that. He is a
Getting
comedian,
worse by the moment.
isn't it?
Rewind and you'll
Now
see. By the time.
everybody, what's your name gonna be when you're a comedian?
Oh man, I don't think I could change it.
Just Mic Stylz.
So be Mic Stylz.
Oh man, I have so many
I think
aliases,
so.
and I cannot really think of one right now off the top for what I would be as a comedian. I really wish I had that answer. I'm gonna work on that for
What
the
I've
next
been
time.
seeing a lot is those. They've been doing stand-up comedy, but they've been pairing it with cannabis companies.
Yes. Shouts to the Harvest Cup, by
People-
the way.
The Harvest Cup?
Yeah.
Big shout outs
It's
to the
like- it's
Harvest
like-
Cup.
It's like weed friendly.
They
Like
did that golf tournament a couple summers ago with comedians afterwards. It was a funny.
Were you one of the performers or were you
No,
in the
I was
audience?
a team. My team was 4 bad Larrys, and that's because we wore Larry Bird jerseys, all of us.
Oh,
4
wow. Did it
each.
kind of kill you
So-
that you didn't get to wear a polo out on the course?
No, it did not, because the 4 bad Larrys was way more
So-
valuable to me
was.
than wearing a particular piece of polo. But
You had friends the 3 other guys with you?
I do have friends.
Who are those guys?
Those guys were.
Do they wear
David
polos
Barrows.
too?
Shouts to DJ David J.
David J. Port Tavern.
Kenny Morris. Shouts to DJ K-Mo Fresh.
Oh, yeah. I heard that.
And my man Dickie T, my man Dennis Richard Torres.
I don't know Dickie T.
He's a legend. That's not
Yeah,
a legend.
he's a legend.
Lawtown legend.
Yeah.
He's a pitcher. Came up in the Orioles organization.
Wow.
oh wow,
Coach now. Yeah.
How's your life, Burger?
well, that's pretty good.
Yeah?
That's some
That's
cool
nice.
things happening.
Yeah, what's up this weekend coming up here, which is probably the past now? Burger Snap's gonna be at.
I'm gonna be with Fortunate Youth this weekend.
I love
2 night,
Fortunate
2
Youth.
day, 1 night,
Jimmy Dan.
1 day.
I like that.
So there's gonna be one show at Bernie's, and then the other one's in York, Maine.
Yo, definitely stay connected with the Burger Snaps page. What's that? Burger.snaps?
Yes, sir.
On Instagram. You'll see those pictures from
There's
the
some
Fortunate
videos
Youth
and some
shows.
pictures.
Definitely check those shows.
Probably smoke a lot with Dan Kelly.
I'm sure. Dan Kelly is a very nice human being.
It's gonna be that type of.
You know what
party.
else is cool?
What else is cool?
I'm bringing Silly Goose.
You're bringing Silly Goose with you.
Yeah, I got
Nice.
him his first little
Rolling situation?
rolling situation. Yeah.
Wow. Burger Snaps is a good person. Did you know that?
Tonto ganso, ganso tonto. Silly
What were
goose.
these
That's
other
when
jokes you told earlier up there that
See
were
that sticker there?
walking
the
that
stuff
line?
I brought out wasn't as good as what I led with upstairs. I buried the lead. Is that what I?
No, those were good too. I want to hear those again.
Hey,
What
would
about
you
an
ra-
albino
hey,
terrorist? What do you
you
call an
rather
albino
s-
terrorist?
Oh, I was trying to cut you off.
Yeah,
Sorry.
cut me off. No, go ahead.
Would you rather sesh with a alien or a Sasquatch?
Wow. I would go with the alien only because I would hope the alien would be able to actually have a session where the Sasquatch might like murder me before we actually smoked. So, but because if the alien's within my proximity,
Yeah.
chances are like they would have neutralized me already if that's what they were leading with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I
they'd
would
probably
like
probe you
I would
by
be like,
the-
yo, you want to smoke? Like, what was that? The Martians, Mars. It's a movie in the late '90s, like when they come down and they're like literally smoking a bowl. Yeah.
Do religious people believe in aliens?
God, religious people believe in an alien.
They
Are we really going to that? Because I mean,
That's Shadow
I
Realm.
mean, you know,
Wow.
born outer
Okay,
space,
okay,
you know,
okay.
outer space guy,
I see what you
Dude, the
went
aliens
with
are
there.
already here.
son
dude.
of himself. You know, it's just like
The whole thing's
you know,
an
gets
alien.
buried,
Yeah, the whole thing.
comes back. It's if it hasn't been back since. I don't know.
Yeah, so I guess they
points of
do.
view on that.
It's mostly alien based.
Yeah.
And would you rather, when you wink, it goes ping, or when you use finger guns, it goes pow pow?
Wow, that's a 50-50 for me right now, just out the gate. So let me think about this.
Yeah, when Mike would use the wink thing, he likes that.
Pow pows, those would be so
Like Edwin Corcoran out there.
Oh, I have to get back
I
on
could
that
see you
one.
being a ping.
But your guns go ping ping and my guns go pow pow.
Yeah.
That's the
Big L.
Lamont Coleman.
I would
RIP.
definitely
Big
go.
L, rest in peace.
Yeah.
The Gangstar.
That's another rapper that
Mm-hmm.
not everyone got to enjoy.
People need to stop killing each other.
That would.
That's a fact.
People are dying without killing each other. You know,
Just
It's like, I don't
fucking
think
use
you need
some
to speed it up.
fists or
Let's,
fight
you
like.
know, just let
I
it.
don't know.
You're born, and
You are.
from the day of your birth, you begin the cycle of dying. You're also beginning the cycle of living. These are simultaneous
So
occurrences in
crazy.
your life. The cycle of living is the cycle of dying. They're one and the same. And you have this opportunity to complete the cycle, which means to live to an older age and to die of natural causes. Or you have the opportunity to do something wicked stupid. Wicked.
Anything in between.
Yeah, there's some exceptions to the rules.
But
and I
no
know
matter
that-
what,
I know that there are other things, there's always exceptions. There's
nobody gets out of life alive.
real accidents, but there is the majority of the people that are dying before their natural term of life, in the 70 to 100 range, just did something dumb to die.
Or something dumb got done to them.
They put themselves in a position. No, I'm saying there are people that die that in this space here, that there are real reasons why they did.
Okay.
There are real causes for death that occur at an early time, and they're actual tragedies.
Okay.
Then there are people that just do things that you're like, bro,
Why'd you do that?
Yeah.
put yourself in that situation. That's
But-
what's gonna.
But if it wasn't for those people, there wouldn't be all these TV shows, you know what I mean, and all that we could watch, and laugh at them doing those dumb things because there's camera there to catch it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, how many hours of mindless television watching would the world be missing if it wasn't for that? So
More helmets or less helmets?
depends what game we're playing.
Well, we're talking about
Like
protecting the head of someone who's going to put themselves in a position that they need a helmet.
Yeah, but then they also
helmets.
they also could eat a lot of crayons too.
That comes out many years later if you have a colonic, okay? But otherwise, it's, and I only know because it was a jackass.
Wait,
shit.
what?
I'm a jackass.
This is another term for calling something stupid. And I'm like, did you eat some crayons today?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh no, I kind of pulled that together.
But if you do, they'll come out. But only if.
Yeah.
Shoot a
Oh,
shit ton of water.
I remember when my daughter ate a bunch of crayons one time.
Oh golly,
And dude, a couple days later,
rainbow poops.
bro, rainbow poops.
Rainbow poops.
Dude, it was the funniest thing I ever seen.
Joys of children. Rainbow poops.
Obviously, it was smelly.
Non-toxic
but-
Crayola, thank you.
Yeah, but
Make
dude,
your wave.
it was hysterical.
That a leprechaun would have loved that shit.
Oh man.
Hey,
Whoa!
there we go.
Dropping trash.
All right, Vanilla Isis. What was the old A1? What?
Hey, what, Ducky? What'd you say?
Ole.
Ole, ole, ole.
He hit you with the vanilla ISIS.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vanilla Isis was an albino terrorist, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you write a joke, you start at the end.
I do.
It's kind of like the journey of having a goal in life. Like, you know where you want to go. You determine where you want to be, and then you're just filling in the space in between. I'm going to be here. Listen to me. When you think about what you want to do with your life, you envision the end goal, the end result. You clearly define it. You write it down. You don't put it in your phone. You write it down on paper. Clearly define it. You write it so many times. If you need to write it again, it's fine because you are further defining this goal and you know this goal. You're aware of where you want to go. And then it's simple. All you have to do is fill in the space from here to the goal. If you don't know where you want to go, you will never get there. I could have just said that.
Michael,
Yeah.
you just offered something fabulous.
Yeah, man. Because most people go through life and they're like, I'm in the same spot. I'm here where I was last. They're the same complaints the next year. They're basically living life on a treadmill. And they're trying to find reasons as they keep running in the same place. Why am I in this same place that I don't like? Why am I here? And they try to find things to blame it on. But I'll tell you why you're going like this. It's because you don't even know where you'd want to go if this thing turned into an actual escalator that went forward. You don't even know where you want to go. And that's a problem. Define what you want to happen with your life, or else it will never come to be. You're not waking up going, maybe today's the day. The whole world just gives me everything I always knew or never knew I wanted. Yeah.
The secret works.
Yeah. No, and I'm not even not creative. Creative visualization is a beautiful thing, but that is not even what I'm saying. I'm saying a tangible goal, know what you want, right? Absolutely. You have a job you don't like. Okay. What is the job? Not I don't want this dude. This job sucks. I don't want this job. I got to quit this job. Not that. Not that. Saying the job that you want, knowing what that job is, and then taking the steps that are necessary to get there. I don't want to hear about the job you don't want. If you don't know what you want, how do you get it, Mike?
What do you want, though?
If you don't know,
what do you want to do?
This is.
I want to do a shot of this hot sauce.
What you've done here is a beautiful thing. So we're gonna do some hot shot sauce.
What do you want to do?
The beautiful.
Not shooting hot
yes,
sauce.
you are.
No, that's not even.
No. So the beautiful
that wasn't
thing.
Even on my rider.
Listen.
Wow.
How this works is. Welcome to offering something.
Welcome
where
to offering
I pour
something.
you shots.
No, I'm not. Having
Yeah.
No,
Hold it.
Yeah.
Just hold
No,
it.
I will hold it.
Hold
I'll
it. Hold it.
I will
Hold it.
definitely hold it.
Hold it.
It's as close as it's gonna come.
Go.
That's it.
Hold it.
God,
Just
bro.
hold it. Hold
Sorry, I
it.
didn't wait for you guys. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Woo.
Now,
That was a big one. Woo.
yo, Berger already took his shot, but this one right here, you know
I'm
how
sorry, guys.
I gotta give love to a couple people before me and Mic Stylz take this shot right here.
I apologize.
I have to give love to the real OGs that have come in here, taken the shot, and been hilarious. Yo, Mikey, big.
Don't
big
come
love
on.
to GGK, who completely lost herself. All the love to Mr. PSA, who
can do it.
sweated out. And
You can do
now
it.
a whole
good.
lot
It's
of
mango
love
habanero. It's
to
delicious.
Mic Stylz.
Dude,
You see that in there?
bottoms up.
Love. Oh, man.
You want another one?
Okay, two things. I love saying two things. I just took a massive shot of Happy Habanero hot sauce.
It's great.
I bet it was amazing.
Larger than usual
Yeah, mine was larger.
because I couldn't really tell with the cup because it's usually out of the bottle.
I didn't have any.
Second thing.
Sinuses are cleared.
This guy, listen to me. There's 3 men in this room right now.
No, I think there's only 2, Michael.
We lined up 3 shots of hot sauce, and some people don't like when we do that, and that's fine because you don't have to pay attention.
Doesn't bother me if you pour them. I just
You don't
so
have
much
to.
on to
You
drink
don't
'em.
have to pay attention to things you don't like.
Shoot 'em.
All right,
Come on, you can do
pour
it.
3 shots.
Come on.
Ask Mike to take a shot.
I just.
Come on, Michael.
Berger
want me
took
to
it.
project
I took
how
it. And what's the
often
point?
you podcast.
And what's the point anyway? There's no point.
I'll be
GGK did.
blood.
GGK
It's childish. It's ridiculous. There's no. It's. I understand that. But what I also understand is there's times to have too many drinks by the campfire and say dumb things. Like, this is life, and we're having fun with it. So when I line up 3 shots and only 2 of us take them, I still love Mic Stylz because I'm not going to play myself and get upset. I love this guy.
But he still should take the shot.
But he should take the shot.
Oh man, I did not sign up for this.
Yeah, I know. It's just
half the
I
shot.
feel like I watched this.
Half the shot.
I watched this show.
Half the
I
shot.
don't see people shooting the habanero.
Lies. I'll pull it up
I'm
right
sure
now.
It happened. Maybe I missed it. And
Half the shot.
And that is
Half
on
of
me.
it.
That is on me. And I will say, I should have taken the shot.
Take half right now.
Look why is he talking about it like it can't happen anymore?
Half of it. Or the whole thing.
Well, first of
Things
all,
that we talked about that didn't happen.
anything can happen.
What? Say what? Say what?
Anything can happen.
See, there's so many people in this world. Like I constantly just like
11
people
billion.
say something and I just recite like some lines from hip hop songs from like 93 to 2007. Everything anyone says, but not everybody knows what I'm doing. But I know when I'm with Mike,
I know what he's saying.
he knows exactly
up what he's putting
every
down.
single time.
I'm
Yeah,
smelling
But
what
he
he's
won't take
stepping
shots
in.
of hot sauce.
but
I
he
won't
drink
take
hot
shots
sauce.
of hot sauce, generally speaking, every day that ends in Y. But
Some people that like
if I
you
ever
more for
do,
this.
I put it this way: if I ever do in my entire life, it will be because I'm enjoying my life hanging out with you, and
Dude, enjoy your life sauce.
I am
You say
enjoying
you enjoy your life.
I
so
think I want to
enjoy it.
continue to enjoy my life tonight, and I don't think I would
Oh,
if I had the hot
man.
sauce. That's
I got a couple questions for you, Mic Stylz.
ready.
First one is, do you let the oven fully preheat before you put any food in it?
here's what I'm gonna say. I don't, but I
Thank
should.
you. Thank you.
What
I
the-
don't,
Thank
but
you.
I should.
Why should you?
Well, because certain things you've got to put in at a specific constant heat for a specific amount of time. Well, to cook it. Well,
Dude, you let your
but I put it in early.
OCD get involved
But I put it
with
in
the
early.
cooking temperature.
I
Dude,
put it
what do
in
you think? It's
early.
a science?
I think actually it is a little bit. I believe cooking.
Every piece of meat has the
People
same
don't just
density.
cook things not knowing what's going to happen next.
No,
like,
no,
this is the
willy-nilly.
first time I've ever cooked a chicken before. What's going to happen? Like,
I
people
don't know.
know. People know. It's,
How do you
it's
cook
cooking.
it? In the
But
wind.
so you asked the question, I answered it. I did. I would say that I put it in early. It's because I want to
I like that about
quicker.
you.
Well, it's because I want to eat quicker. I'm not trying to wait. Like,
So,
it's hot
but
enough.
I've learned
Pizza out of the freezer, absolutely.
Right in.
Put it right in. Put it
Dude,
right in. Here's why: you don't let it sit on the counter because then it doesn't come out crispy. You got to take that right out of
you can come off
freezing.
like
Put it right that. You get it like an Papa Gino's. By the way, first of all, Papa Gino's almost RIP, still alive, but hanging,
Where?
hanging by a
I
thread.
feel
Hanging
like
by a
there's
thread.
not
Hanging on.
Love me some Papa Gino's.
Nice
And D'Angelo's
tables.
too.
Nice tables.
Both struggling.
Dude, they had a solid pepperoni pie.
They have, first of all, their pizzas.
The Ronies that curled up, they still have those.
That I don't know, but I do.
It
know
would
this.
cup and
They
would
have
hold oil
a frozen Papa Gino's pizza product.
Sorry, guys.
It goes for like $7. Okay, it absolutely is the taste of
Really?
Papa Gino's pizza. Well, the cheese, the seasonings, and the cheese. I work for Papa
in
Gino's.
it. What are
for
the dimensions of this $6 pizza?
less than a foot? Obviously, probably closer to like 9 inches. I would say.
Mic Stylz, I mean, thank you for calling Papa Gino's in Lawrence.
was
This is
Andover.
Mic Stylz. Thank you for calling Papa Gino's in the rich part of town.
On the other side of the Merrimack,
We do not take checks. Can I have your Mic Stylz?
I don't think I ever picked up the phone there, Mic Stylz. This was many moons ago, but that would have been
And what you would have said,
I would have been getting my name out there a little more. if I had been
yo,
doing that.
y'all can't touch the crown. Mic Stylz, can I take your order?
Wow.
Playing you. Peace.
Wow.
Something like that.
I loved my time at Papa Gino's because I always had Papa Gino's food to eat, and
That place was good.
What'd you do? You
I used
made
to go to the one
platter.
in
You mess
Seabrook
around
all
with a
the
Papa
time.
platter with the ziti and the raviolis.
See, I never messed with any of that stuff. I always
that
just got
cheesy
pizza.
garlic
Just pizza?
bread. You know what I'm saying? The
Pizza
breadsticks.
place
When was the
Breadsticks,
last
man.
time you ate noodles?
Noodles.
tonight.
You had noodles tonight? Oh, yeah, mac and cheese. That was today?
He just totally showed you, and
That
absolutely
seemed like a
macaroni
lot
is
to
a
do
noodle.
by 7 o'clock.
Yankee Doodle, I think, already established that it is,
I know what
in
I'm
fact,
doing.
a macaroni.
Doodling.
Doodle poodles.
I'm probably gonna
You
go
eat
home and have
noodles a
some
lot?
more.
Noodles of poodles.
You eat noodles a lot?
You know what
Dude, my kids live on freaking noodles. Yeah.
I have carbs, protein, and starch, generally speaking, for a meal.
I feel like Mic Stylz is the kind of guy that just takes a piece of chicken out of the little weirdo styrofoam tray they give it to you in.
Yeah.
And just
Come on.
and puts the chicken into, like, turns the oven on, lets it free.
I'll do another one
and
with
just
you.
puts the chicken in with nothing on it.
I'll do it.
Oh, are you kidding me?
You just put.
What is wrong with you?
You just put.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Do I not put adobo and paprika and all types of seasonings on that shit? Sazon, lemons, and all types of shit.
There's so many good companies out there right now.
Adobo.
I'll fucking put so much seasoning on your food, you won't even know what happened. It tastes so great. Put Montreal on everything. Salt, pepper, everything. Wow. Paprika.
I thought maybe if anything, it was going to be ketchup and Lowry seasoned salt.
Why would you go? If anything, it's going to be ketchup and mayo because that is the special sauce for your pastelitos.
What? That's right.
Pastelitos
a chinchon.
Don't.
What? Was that even? What
like
is
it was
that?
A couple different languages.
Was that gibberish? Bilingual gibberish?
Listen, no matter what, he was offering something.
That's comedy. That's what that is.
It is. And listen, we laughed, so I think that
we're enjoying our life.
We are enjoying our life. Funny how these things just keep coming back around again.
Yeah, here we go. Really setting up that new career
against the machine.
As we proceed to watch Michael not take that shot.
Wow, that remix was better than Animal Hospitality was.
Come on.
Go to at Mic.Stylz.
Didn't take the shot.
Comedy.
Never.
Yo, you have to put that in your bio.
.comedy.
I didn't take that. I didn't take the enjoy your life shot.
Absolutely. Actually, let's get a
Mic
section
Stylz
of this.
non-shotter.
There's a non-shotter on offering something.
Shotter. Wow.
For a week.
Listen, it was a tough night out here. You know, I came in enjoying my life, and then there was a shot of hot sauce put in front of me that I felt like I might need to go to the emergency room for later. So I just felt like the right decision was, all things considered, to continue enjoying my life, I would just go ahead and not take the shot at this time. But I will keep open to the idea of shots in the future.
And that's all we can really ask for. From Mic Stylz, also known as Michael Homewood. Michael.
Yes.
I did not take the shot, Stylz.
So thank you for having me and for offering me something.
So when you think about the positive impact that you have on the world and the next steps that you're going to take in order to integrate change into your home, your neighborhood, your surrounding communities, what will those be? How are you, Michael Homewood, going to make the world a better place?
Take the shot, probably.
Michael, I just want to remember to always be a good person. I want to start
Is that something that you have a hard time remembering?
No.
Okay.
I was just going with that because that's the first thing that comes to mind as far as how I want to impact.
I pissed him off.
No, my community. What was it? I don't.
He's hurt. He's hurt from all the sauce talk.
It's getting saucy out here. It's getting a little.
No. Yeah. No, really
saucy. Yeah. No. I.
What do you do? What do you
honest?
What do you actually? Yeah.
I don't do enough.
Yo, I'm being honest with you, Mic Stylz. What do you do to like make the world a little bit better?
Yeah,
I know that you're a nice guy.
I recycle my crunched up bottles of water. Like that's
pretty good.
That's pretty bad.
Crunch them up.
But it's pretty honest. I could do so much more with my life, but I tend to enjoy it for now, for as long as I shall have it.
Next up on the most exciting things that you're going to enjoy list.
Take
Mic Stylz having a nervous breakdown on this podcast.
What are you gonna do? What kind of fun? Do you plan fun? Do you have a calendar? You have a calendar.
So here's the thing about that.
Like, here's the fun days.
People of a certain vintage generally did plan fun, and then the cell phone happened, and then you could plan fun, but you didn't have to show up for that fun because you could send a text 5 minutes afterwards saying you can't make it. So I come from a time where we needed to plan what we were getting into.
Finding dead bodies by the railroad tracks.
They want to live by fly by the seat of your pants. Is it a YOLO kind of thing? Maybe?
You only live once.
Well, this is true. So that I'll have to file that under. It's factual.
Do we know that?
Yeah, it's
true. Do we know that we only live once? We do not. We do not.
I don't claim to know that. Stand by.
I certainly don't either.
Whatever way it went, I love it.
I'd like to.
Sarah.
That's right, my buddy. You know what, Mike?
Tell me, Michael.
I think we have a lot in common.
We do beyond our hair color and our names. Although my hair is way more white. Way more white.
Is that what?
No. Well, my hair was generally closer to that color before, because I miss my hair color, but it's white.
Wow, it's white.
Yeah. But that's what the cokehead said to the Nazi. You know, saying not to be nosy, but is everything all white? You know what I mean? Like, it's like I don't know. It's getting.
Oh,
it's real out here.
hey, Mike.
Oh, it's real.
I don't know. This is.
Is there? I mean, now let's step out of fairy tale land. Oh, there's Santa. And is there anything that we really want to talk about?
Wow.
Would you rather have a unibrow or no eyebrows?
There it is. That's what I needed to know.
Oh, I would go with the unibrow because Anthony Davis made it work, but I would not look good with alopecia. You know what I mean? That's generally where I would look like I would be a
What was it? A full
cancer
brow
patient on chemo.
Full brow or no brows?
Yeah, like it's just a one liner, right? Unibrow, as they call
So
it.
just
The brow. What would you say? I mean,
I think you
Might
can,
just
got some good brows, you know.
I might just shave everything at that point. This is all of it, and that's cool.
People
you
ask
think
me
you'd
if I-
ever do that? Or
Shave my eyebrows?
no, shave your head?
Yes.
Yeah.
People ask me if I surf the internet, I just say eyebrows.
Eyebrows.
Wow.
I've never
that
been-
one was
I'm
pretty
disgusted
bad.
with myself.
That was pretty bad.
It's a terrible guest tonight.
There's a certain line of like a joke can be so bad that it
I already got my
works.
parting gifts, and
You know what?
I feel like I should give him
You
back.
know how you can rebuttal that?
What?
Take that shot.
I think you could just say rebut that. I don't think the
No, yeah,
toll was needed.
That's true. You yeah. I understood what he was saying,
Extra
but
toll.
you were correct. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm just trying. I'm still.
Just
I'm
rebut.
still
Yeah.
just trying.
Yeah.
hard.
What was the college you graduated from?
Exactly. Exactly.
Exactly.
I'm not the one to come to for knowledge and advice. I got no degree and dropped out of college twice.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Mic drop.
Burger? Was there college in your life?
Collagen?
I went a little bit.
I got some collagen.
I went to Northern Essex for a short period of time.
Otherwise known as
did
Necco.
Did that give you a graduation card?
Negative. I didn't make it that far.
Okay, yeah. I don't think you really need that.
No, I didn't need it. But school really wasn't for me.
I love school.
I love the old school.
Yeah, I'm not taking it back there, though.
Back in the day, when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore, but some days.
I sit and wish I was a kid again.
Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore, but some days I sit
I
and
remember
wish I
back
was
in the days when I was just a little...
though.
I looked up to my bigger bro and begged if I could kick it so if he could wobble. I got that.
You got
every
that.
word of every song ever in there.
Yeah. That's
Um,
why I was a little layup.
I know, you gave me the lip. I was already there before you even did like the second part of it. I was already
That's kind of
there.
how
A mod.
an alley oop works.
Yeah,
That's
it's-
exactly what it is. It was an alley oop. You know, Ahmad Rashad was like
I think you
all
gave
over.
me like the head nod and then you weren't sure and then you threw the pass. I didn't need
pass.
that nod.
You go, you know.
Would you rather smell like garlic or wet dog?
I would definitely go. Wow, that's but wow. I see. I would ask questions like, you know, would I be having garlic or no garlic? You know, just smelling like garlic. You know,
Your whole
smell a
vibe.
wet dog. Like, okay, smell a wet dog. Does it get better when it dries? Like, or it's just always
Dude, there's
smells
no.
wet dog? Right, okay.
You're not getting laid
I'm gonna
if
go
you
with
smell
garlic.
like
I'm gonna
wet
go with
dog.
garlic. I'd rather smell like an Italian restaurant than, you know.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, I'm with it. I
the,
pick
the
go,
elevator
yeah.
at my building. You know what I mean? Like, it's just
Nice.
perma wet dog.
If you hear the story back and it's like this, oh my, yes, I met Mic Stylz. He smelled like garlic. Oh, did you just come from like the restaurant or something? Or, oh my, I met Mic Stylz and he smelled like a wet dog. Oh,
So
won't be
you
seeing
go with
him
garlic?
again. Yeah, garlic,
Yeah,
I think.
yeah.
Even though I said the same thing twice.
Yeah.
Garlic.
Yeah.
But I eat garlic.
I love garlic.
Some chicks would be licking you up, Mic Stylz.
Wow.
Wouldn't they?
I have my chick. I need no others.
She and the garlic? This might
We put garlic on things.
Yeah.
We got the mince. we got the powder. You're not supposed to use the powder. It's supposed to be.
Put garlic on me.
I mean, I'm not like,
I like the
my boy
mince
Joe
stuff.
Sameo, shouts to Joe, like getting like real garlic out here, chopping it up and all that, like it's supposed to be done. I'm just, I'm gonna put it in the oven before it's done preheating kind of guy. You know what I mean? So, what do I know?
If you kiss
What
me,
do I know?
man, I'll kiss you back.
I still haven't taken the shot yet kind of guy. What do I know? Right?
No, I wouldn't even take. Don't even play that game. Fuck that shot.
Fuck that shot.
Take that shot.
You miss puking on 100% of the shots of fucking habanero that you don't take.
Just do it.
Oh, why did I bring it up again?
You want a shot of rum?
I would absolutely much rather do a shot of rum.
We don't
than
have
a
to do
shot
that
of
either.
habanero, even though I don't want this to become like
Habanero,
and
do it.
No, this isn't Drink Champs.
me end up saying,
Last time, I'll get the call tomorrow. Hey, you might not posting any of that.
I think that call is imminent. Whoever's making that call is probably already taking notes right now.
Once in a while, people call and they go, "Can you not?" I don't know. I was just so comfortable. I said things that I've never even told people I've known my whole life. And I don't know if I'm ready for the world to hear them.
It's the double-edged sword of this
It's
beautiful medium.
It's really comfortable.
This is a comfortable location to
Yeah, we're
get
in the
back
jungle.
and sit back and be a little too comfortable
It is.
and say a little something, something.
That happens to people often.
And you know what? People lose their life for it.
I don't know who's losing their life.
Just listen, I'm sure it's happened.
Reputations.
Reputations, if you're lucky.
Oh, yeah. Definitely people have lost their life in the sense of saying the wrong thing about other people
Yep.
because
Just in
they're
general.
comfortable.
It doesn't take much these days. It does not take much. Man, people be killing people like it's going out of style.
Like it's putting comics on stage.
Killing. Straight killing. Bang, bang, bang. Jokes. Follow that.
Why is he doing this?
You listen, man. I keep saying to myself,
You think the world is a bad place? People are out. It's like exceptionally violent.
this world?
No, the other
No way.
one.
Oh, all right. Well, number
The
one.
one where there's a Santa Claus.
Yeah, I could walk down that.
Aliendo. Ooh, some kind of alien in Orlando thing.
Wow, I'm not familiar, but
You didn't see that?
I'll try maybe. I don't know if it'll be a deep dive, but I'll do the knowledge later on that.
TikTok. Look at it.
Oh wow, AKA the Chinese fucking party,
They have it
Communist
all.
Party, CCP. I don't know.
No, but there was some like wild alien looking thing in Florida or something.
Oh, there's wild alien looking things everywhere.
Oh, for sure. The aliens are here, dude.
They've been here.
Yeah.
They've been here, and they're all different kinds of them, and they're waiting for the right time so that they can all kind of spring. They've been here, man. We so
You have
silly.
a little bit of alien anxiety?
No, I'm
No.
just
You
open
don't.
to the concept. No, when it comes, we're not going to be in control.
with it, yeah.
We're not-
No. What?
when they come here, we're.
Wait,
not-
look, listen
Yeah.
to
They
me.
found their way
You're
here.
out
We
there
haven't found.
buying polo clothes. We're already not in control.
I'm already burning my polo, just trying to like survive.
We are
I-
not in control.
I need rations. I have.
The alien's like, all shall die
Sit back
except
and
those
wears
who
polo.
own closets and wardrobes of the polo clothes.
Michael, have you ever made any decisions in your life that you would say you regret?
Many. Every
So many.
day.
Well, buying several $100,000 worth of polo in my life probably would be one of them.
Never. You know what the thing is? It's not actually a regret. It's Mic Stylz, dude. What I want is Mic Stylz grossly and abundantly, overwhelmingly being Mic Stylz.
And I am so all about. I'm so self-absorbed. I'm exuding myself from my pores right now.
And if you want to wear a polo shirt, you can wear a polo shirt.
He's a little wet if you look close at him.
He's wet, Michael.
Like wet. Like
Did
wet.
you
No.
Like his face is wet.
What?
If you talk soft, he can't hear you.
Bedtime Magic 106.
Hey, do you know
Do you know?
that I know David Allen Boucher from Bedtime Magic?
Oh, Michael, do you want me to answer that question?
No, please
Because
don't.
I know.
We're not allowed to say anything. We can get
I
in
know.
trouble.
I just say I know.
We just have to stop there. I'm sorry I brought it up.
It's okay.
don't want to
not
get
going any
anyone
further.
in trouble.
No.
All right. That's like the mob. That's like a different kind of mafia. The gummy gang. I cannot be real.
But listen.
I have
But let me just say
classified
this.
information.
I have
Me.
Kenny
he
G.
knows it now. He knows
Kenny
it.
G Songbird ready to go on Spotify at any moment. Okay. So let's just we'll leave it at that.
Yeah, man. If people knew what was really going on there. All right, I'll stop. It's just tempting to see what would really happen there.
Oh,
Did we miss anything?
No.
no.
No. There's like actually certain things in life that you're not allowed to talk about.
No, I know that. All right.
Well, it's better for you if
On
you
that
don't.
note,
This episode has gone so many directions.
What direction do you want to go in now? Like go home?
I want to go up. And I just want to dance.
Okay. We'll get some dancing in.
Okay.
Just before we dance.
What time is it?
I don't even know. Do they have that? Do they have that
Who
here?
asked that on a show? What time is it?
9:05.
What? Who am I? Can I
Hold
tell you
on.
this? Listen,
Hold on.
There was a kid here. There's a kid here. Hey, and I like you too. This is the thing. I really like you, Cold Quan. You know I do. But when your
I missed
phone
that
rings
episode.
on the show and you answer it
Ring.
and you leave the room, but you don't only do that once, you do that 3 times during the show.
I didn't know tonight. When he said 3, I put 3 up like
3 times before you
3
left.
times.
I was making a clip of you answering your phone and leaving the room, and I said, that's not cool. I'm not going to do that. So now I'm just talking about it.
all right.
But not that I'm looking for respect. It's just like a human thing. Like, you're on a show, and you're so nice that it was okay.
I've got a question for you
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
Speaking of leaving,
Of what?
of leaving,
Leaving,
Speaking
yeah.
of leaving.
Yeah. Going,
going.
exiting.
So nowadays,
It's a party.
it would seem, sporting events. Somebody does something, scores a goal, little 3-pointer, home run, whatever. What do people say? Let's go!
Oh, let's
Right?
go. Everything.
Let's go! Tom Brady popularized. You come on the field and be like, let's fucking go, right?
Yeah.
And I'm sitting here and I'm saying, things would seem to be going pretty good. Shouldn't we stay? Shouldn't we just stay?
Let's just fucking go.
Let's stay.
Why they want to go? We
Should
just
we just-
scored. Why do you want to go? Let's just
Should we-
stay.
You know what,
I think
Mike? You know what?
I think I got to work on that one. That's what I
I'm with you
think.
more than you think right now. On
No, I don't,
I'm like about to. I
don't even watch
That was
sport.
a bit, and I just fucking didn't.
No.
Hit
I
it.
don't see. I don't watch sports at all. I probably you probably
Yeah, I
don't either.
don't know anything.
And I think that was a good bit.
Yeah, I think we could. I think
You just gotta work.
even if we
work
go
on it.
beyond the bit and to a life application, I might start yelling, "Let's stay!"
So you're saying I'm close?
Like when something's really good going on.
yeah, why
Like
don't we
you're
just stay?
saying,
Like,
let's
why-
fucking stay.
Let's fucking stay.
Yeah,
That's
because
exactly what I'm
that's
saying.
what I'm saying, because
I
we're
needed
always
you to
like,
say
let's
that.
go means
but now
let's
that's
leave.
exactly why.
So it's really like we're having a good time.
Yep.
We should
fucking
yell, "Let's
stay."
Let's stay."
Let's
Michael says,
let's
"What do you
stay.
think? You're going
Let's
home?" I said,
stay.
"No, I'm not
Let's
saying let's
stay.
go. Let's stay." I'm sorry, I missed that one.
Yo, did you see that?
Stay.
You're not like, let's go. You're like, let's stay.
Let's stay. Let's
So
fucking
straightforward.
stay.
I'm going, let's stay. It's a little more positive. I'm with it.
Edit the swears out. My mom
Stay.
will be upset.
Yeah.
Let's stay. Can we just stay? Can we?
we
just
fucking
got
stay?
here. We probably paid to go to
gonna
come
just
here.
use it, though.
We probably paid to be here. Why are we going? We just got here.
I'm
It's like gimmies in golf.
Gimmies.
Gimmies. You know, like
yeah, that's
look,
wild
listen,
to me. Is that a shot? Now everybody can make
let me
that
ask you
shot.
this: a gimme? Am I going to put out a gimme? Like I paid to put the ball in the hole. How are you going to deprive me and tell me that I don't need to put that ball in because it's so close? I want to put the ball in the fucking hole.
Andover golf.
1993, 94, and 94, 95.
Wow.
Played football 95, 96.
How's that feel now?
Oh, man, I feel like I was in shape once in my life, and it was when I was playing high school football. two-a-days and things like that, man. I could run and breathe, and I look.
You don't run? Mic
Don't run
Stylz,
enough.
you don't run?
Don't run enough.
I don't run either, Michael.
Enough. Should run more. Should definitely run more. Don't walk enough. Should
Hold
walk
on.
more.
I walk more.
Hold on.
I like to walk.
I do walk. I
like
do
water,
walk.
and I like walking.
I go on walks with my girls a lot.
Bring water on my walks with me.
Yep.
Baby,
I like it raw.
I ride my bike.
we were born to run. The human body was designed to run at an epic speed for great distances. Within you, you hold this great endurance, the option, an ability, capability to run for days and days on end. There are humans that are doing this, and we take them and we put them up on a pedestal. We go,
I see the same.
oh my God.
I see the
look
same
what
woman run by my house every morning at like
you did.
before
You be
5
that
o'clock.
woman or you be that man.
True.
Move your body, bro.
Forrest Gump beard out there every day. I respect that.
Yeah.
You can run without a beard.
I would grow a beard just if I would run more. I really would. I need, you got to be more physical. Use it or lose it. You know what I mean?
That's all I'm saying is
Yeah,
I get it.
absolutely.
what if you're running every other day, let's say you're running every other day. Or let's just make it even easier, right? You're running every Saturday morning of your life. You're running. What Saturday morning comes where you can't run anymore? When does it go from I can run to I can't run? If you keep on doing it, because I see people, like realistically, I see people 80 plus years old crossing the finish line after marathons often, half marathons often, all over this country, nonstop. So the thing is, and what each one of them will say in this, as they say this to you, you will learn something, and I'll say that next. What they'll say to you is, I just kept on running. That's the only thing. I didn't stop.
Yep.
And the second thing that you realize when you're talking to somebody that is 80 plus years old that just ran a marathon or a half marathon, when they walk away, you go, oh, I didn't talk to that person like I normally talk to somebody who's 80 or 85 years old. I didn't slow it down and say it like so they could hear it. Because when you are continuing to run or anything of this kind of activity, you have to operate within the millisecond, at the moment you're in that thing, because you trip, you fall, you're down. You have the ability to still operate right now, and that's what happens in a conversation. But when you get old and you stop using your body, you do more of this sitting around. Even your ability to conversate gets less and less because you're not practicing that, and all of a sudden,
Those CNA gummies definitely just hit.
we love CNA.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, what a mess you've made.
Did that too.
And the
No, you
lesson
didn't.
we've all learned today.
You know what he didn't do?
Yeah, I know what he didn't do.
Well,
Remember, the next time you place your order,
I would do anything for you.
I wouldn't do that.
But I won't do. What place to order? What? What are we talking about?
no anchovies, please.
What?
Oh my God!
Do you know where all the sea mammals go to judge on who has the best reproductive organs?
No.
Sea caucus.
I can just see it now.
I got a really
Yeah.
raunchy one.
Bring it.
See the guy with 5 dicks? His pants fit like a glove.
I like that one. I like that one. Oh,
Yeah.
Good. That was good.
Roommate. Yeah.
No, I was just I was watching a movie last night. It was all about dogs. It was a documentary, and but it was followed by a movie that was all about pots. And I can totally understand why the critics panned it. You know what I'm saying? It was just
Wow.
but
Now every time I hang out with Mike, I'm going to think that whatever he says is like a setup for a joke. And eventually I'm going to start hanging out with him less.
Eventually, I'm gonna have to start standing up and saying these, or sitting down and shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Could I just get a nice little cup of shut the fuck up?
It's going to be an epic collage of Mike's jokes from
Terrible.
this video.
Let's yeah. Roll that tape. Run, tell that.
All right. I'm ready.
Yeah, I think I overstayed my welcome. Oh my God. This is not. I just don't like. I don't understand why. This
He doesn't
would be-
really get it.
I don't.
He doesn't need to get it.
Oh man. So this is what it's like to be from Andover. You know what I mean, I'm just being
This is
honest
it.
with you.
When
And
you
if
live
you're from
in
Andover
places-
and you haven't realized it yet, this is what being from Andover is like.
You
And
don't have to do things you don't
I
wanna
bet there's
do.
kids in Andover
do
screaming,
it.
"I'll take the shot. I'll take the fucking shot." Most of America,
Oh,
if
you
they had the opportunity to
frats.
see this,
You
would be-
guys love it out there.
listen.
Oh, John, it's American flag shorts. Let's go.
Why have this
Sip.
in my hand?
Do something.
He's not doing it. I think
Alright,
I think it's the third time down. So that's done. The show is done.
This place is a prison.
I love Mic Stylz. I love Burger Snaps.
I got one question. When are we gonna start drinking?
You're not allowed to drink. Big love to our sponsors at Enjoy Your Life, Brand New Balance, CNA Stores, Rockport Brewing Company, and Have a Canna.
Did you do that one?
Something's wrong.
Could be the hot sauce.
And that's it, yo.
It's like dry.
Burgers walked off the set.
Have some water.
He's out of water.
Water. Fish out of water.
I think there's...
Marco.
This is how you do this.
Oh my God.
Here we go, Burger. Here we go now.
Instead of having oh man.
The show is over.
You're a better man than I am. You are.
Mike Stylz is a
Burger,
lesser
you're-
man than Burger.
Burger is a better man than me.
man than Mike Stylz, but I don't think so.
Every day and twice on Wednesday.
I think that we're all...
Literally twice. And you too.
I think it's all pretty...
Better men. Better men.
Can't find an equal...
Wish
Wait a
sauce
minute.
upon me.
I think we're done. All right, see you later.
Goodbye.
Bye, Mike.
Goodbye.